Good afternoon, everyone. Stack in the South, coming back at you with another video. All right, let's see. I was going to try and cram a bunch of stuff in this video, but I'm not. I'm going to make two separate videos. So don't forget, please like and subscribe. Let's see. So first, I want to do a little shout out to Fish. Man, I went back and rewatched your video last night, and I'm not going to lie. That got me thinking. And if you don't know who Fish is, you definitely need to check out his channel. I will have a link, or I will have him tagged in the description somewhere. Go ahead and give him a like, a subscribe. Definitely puts out some interesting videos that I enjoy watching, man. I would definitely suggest giving this man a like and a subscribe. So anyway, he came out with some about, the stacking community. What do people say in the stacking community, right? Are you going to will this to your children? Are you stacking this for their future or your future? Or do you stack because you just like to collect? Now, he doesn't think that most of us are stacking for that purpose. And I said that. I said those exact words probably a few times in my working on 7 months now. I did. I said, hey, I'd like to give this stuff to my kids one day. Maybe they can enjoy it. Maybe they get some value out of it. But, he brought us some valid points. I don't think that will last that long. And he's probably perfectly right. And I think I actually do it for myself. No one else. Now, would I like to be able to have my children? I say that. Children, I have one adult. Would I like my kids to have this stuff when I'm not here? It sounds like a noble idea. It sounds honorable. But ultimately, they might not be into it. And if I put it in a will, I'm afraid, and I don't know for sure because I'm no tax guy, but I'm afraid that would create actual problems that aren't really necessary, i.e. tax issues, right? And then they're going to not know what its value is. They're not going to probably know what to do with it. And that's fine. But I think he has a good point. I do this to satisfy my needs, my my wants, right? Like, I'm a collector. I collect things. I've started collecting money. Do I do it the most efficient way? No. Am I going to try to do better? Also no. Just kidding. I'm going to try and do better. I bought some high dollar stuff, some high premium stuff. Thankfully, I only have a couple of real high premium pieces. But I probably won't buy a lot of those collectible, come in a box and with a certificate of authenticity. I won't not buy those, but that's definitely not in my immediate future. For now, I'm going to try and stick back to mostly these generic rounds and bars. I went into my LCS today. They didn't have any bars. Oops, sorry about that. So the whole thing about the kids, I do this for me, I guess. He's right. I do it for me. I'm in no way, shape, or form getting rich from this. I'll never be rich. Good chance I'll never be well off. My goal is to try and just save money. I have stocks, I have crypto, and now I'm stacking gold and silver. Do I think gold or silver is going to take me to the moon? My opinion, no, it's not going to happen. That's not why I'm in it. I think it'd be way better or way more likely that my stocks or crypto would take me to the moon long before gold or silver. But, you never know. Anything can happen. And I think if I were to actually have some of this left when I was nearing the end of my life, I guess I wouldn't know when that would be, but I think I would give that to them prior to. Let them take it, let them decide if they wanted it. But boy, he sure just brought up a good point. And I sat there and I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, man, that's me. He's like talking to me. Excuse me. Because I've mentioned that recently. I'd like to pass it on to my kids. Do I think he's talking to me in particular? No. Probably talking to all of us. And because I've heard multiple people say that. You know, I want to build this up for my kids. I never want to sell. Well, I mean, there's some truth to that. I don't really want to sell. God, this one's real nice looking. I like this one. No toning on it yet. All my other ones have toning. Yes. This is where my scatterbrain part comes in. I keep going back and forth. Sorry about this, y'all. I'm trying to work on it. Yes, I would like to give it to my kids. Does it seem realistic? Probably not. Is this going to get me through my retirement? No. I don't know. I guess I don't know what exactly I expect at this point. You know, we don't know what the future price will be. Don't know what the market's going to do. Are they going to crash? Are we about to see a bull run before too long? Who knows? I have a feeling things are going further south before they go anywhere north. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial guy. But I will have a video about financial knowledge, things like that, or lack thereof when it comes to my part. But that's another video coming down the road probably before the end of this weekend. I was going to try and cram all that in there today, but it's just too much. So just responding to fish. Man, you bring up a good point, my man. Would I like to help them out when I'm gone? Yes. But I also agree with you. You know, you got to kind of earn your way. You got to figure out life. I can't hand it to you. I've never had anything handed to me. I grew up poor as can be. And everything I have, and I mean everything, and it's not all that much. It was all because of me. Nobody gave me anything. And my parents didn't have anything to give. Well, my dad. That's a different story. But anyway, let me get on with what I went to the LCS today. Picked up a couple more things. Funny. They use ViStar deposit envelopes for their envelopes when you buy something from them. I'm sure they just go through the drive-thru and get a stack of those. Pretty funny. But I went and picked up a couple more rounds today. I looked for bars. They don't have any bars. He said he's been having trouble keeping the bars, the 1 ounce bars in stock. They go like water, he said. But I went ahead and picked up a couple of rounds. Picked up this one with the Statue of Liberty on it because America. Love America. It's got a nice picture of the eagle. And it's got a quote on there that I can't read in this light. Anyway, I also don't have my reading glasses, so that doesn't help me at all. But this is beautiful. So I went in there and I asked him what he was charging today for coins was still $38 and rounds $28. He told me he'd give me $1 off on each. So I ended up getting these for $27 a piece. And it's still not a great deal, but I went ahead and picked up a couple. Just these two. The detail on this one is amazing. I don't know how well that's coming across on the video, but dang, look at that. All that detail. And that's way too much for my eyes to see. I'd have to take a picture of it, zoom in, or use my loop, something along those lines. But I got both of these. I paid $54 for them. It's 2 ounces to my stack of rounds. More camels. More Tea Party. So now, generic rounds. I'm at the point where I'm starting my next tube. So pretty excited about that. Look at that one. That one. I love this one. You know, I think some people look down on toning. I really like it. I seek it out. I will buy something that has toning like this before I'd buy the pristine, shiny version. And I don't know. I don't know if that would help or hinder with value down the road, or if it matters at all. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Just gonna keep on stacking. Got a couple more. Check out my Mazda Racing in the back for those of you that are interested. Just go ahead and expect that I'm going to put new Hot Wheels in every single video I do from here on out. And believe me, I've got a lot of videos worth of Hot Wheels to put in here. So anyway, long story short, Fish, you're 100% on point, bro. I'm doing this for me. Not 100%. I think of everyone else when I do it. I'm not that selfish, but it is absolutely for me. But then I guess you think also good for my future, which includes my fiance and my kids. So therefore they are involved, but it is not for them. It's for me. Will they enjoy some of the benefits? Who knows? I don't know how much I'll get, how long they'll stack. You know, who knows how long you're even going to be here. It's possible I'm not here long enough to give it away. So, anyway, God, another long-winded one, and I didn't really have much to talk about. All I want to do is talk about Fish's video and these 2 rounds, and I'm over here 12 minutes in. Sorry, y'all. If you're still here at this point, mad props. Thank you. Like and subscribe. I'm out.